Hi everyone. For litigation purposes, I have to start off this video by saying I'm not a financial advisor. I don't have any finance license. This is not financial advice. Investments can go up, down, or stay the same. However, here are some of my thoughts on how to invest short and long term slightly during the COVID-19 pandemic. If you're new to my channel, my name is Josh Alba. I talk about business and personal finance advice. I do new business coaching that has about a $10,000 free cash bonus incentive for when you open a business. There's about $10,000 in cash bonuses from the banks, the governments, credit companies, just for opening your new business. So if you felt opening a business or investing was risky, but if you had $10,000 to use towards that, would that lower your risk if you had the time to do it? I think so. So that's what I teach, which takes away all possible excuses other than just fear of failure. But it's really difficult to fail when I say, here's $10,000, go start a business with this. So the point of the video today, I'm going to be talking about 3 things I'm looking at for my investment speculations, let's call them, during 2020. So one thing I really like, which I made a lot back in February, March. I also know there was a big gold play on the stock ticker NUGT back then. I had a buddy that did pretty well with that, but something I made a very good return on was ticker TVIX, which is a leveraged volatility index, which is basically a fear index, if you're unfamiliar with it, for what is happening in the market. Now, TVIX specifically is getting delisted along with DGAS, which is what I usually trade the most, or used to. However, UVXY is similar to TVIX. I believe the leverage is a little bit smaller, but it tracks the VIX, the volatility index. And I think with all the uncertainty in the market, I think that has the highest potential short and long term. And the reason so along with the UVXY, I'm also in the bear Dow Jones, bear SPY, SP 500, the bear NASDAQ funds. And the reason I'm short for all the American, for really all markets, I'm long China. There's a couple economic graphs that show where the US and China, I don't know all the details on that, so I'm not going to get into that one because I'm not educated enough. I am long China. However, the reason I'm so short on the US side is because I think the main problem is not COVID. I don't think COVID's a problem at all. Some people are saying COVID's not even real, but I don't think COVID is the real problem. I think the real problem is going to be the economic downturn when we have these insane 50%, 80% unemployment numbers because nobody's working because of this. That's going to be the real thing that catches up in 3 to 6 months from now. It's July right now. It may have already started affecting people, but within the next year, that's going to be what actually fucks like everything up, because they can't just print more money, which is the third thing I'm going to get into, which is I'm long silver. I was long gold. Gold made its comeback. Gold's at all-time highs for forever, I want to say right now. So that's why I'm not looking at gold right now. But silver is only about 50%, I want to say, of their all-time highs, as well as anybody watching these videos can buy an ounce of silver for $20. Anybody can spend $20 on silver. That's a tank of gas. There's zero excuse, especially anybody that was making minimum wage and is now on unemployment. You could take all that extra money that you weren't making before, weren't earning before, so it's just surplus funds, and put that towards long-term investments for yourself. Aside from you should pay off any high interest debt first, obviously. So the purpose of this video is just to give some thoughts process-wise on what I'm looking at, why I'm looking at the different things, and give you something to think about, hopefully. And my intention is that you're able to make some money off of this. Know your risk tolerance, make smart investments. I would recommend against speculation. Don't gamble. Go out there and make some money. If you have any specific questions about the coaching program or the $10,000 in cash bonuses, I'd be happy to help answer them for you. If you have any specific questions about selling online, business, or personal finance, you guys know I'm here always to help as much as possible. Best way to get a hold of me is shoot me a DM on Instagram at @TheJoshAlba. You know I'd be happy to help. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you all in the next video.